Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a reading for the waning moon period from April 14th through April 22nd when we have the new moon in Taurus. This is a period when our energy is slowing down, we're wrapping up loose ends. It's a good time to withdraw and allow for the release of old ideas, beliefs, and situations, and also reflect on personal growth and healing and prepare ourselves mentally and physically for for the new moon that's coming up on April 22nd in Taurus. So what, new ideas and new beginnings, what intentions do we want to set for that new moon? So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, let's go ahead and get into this reading. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides to this space to deliver the messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Nice. Okay, Gemini, your overall energy here is the Ace of Pentacles. So you have two aces in this reading, which are talking about new beginnings. Right off the bat, I'm getting that you're trying to start something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a project, whether it's a job, whatever it might be, trying to start something and not being able to get it off the ground. The Ace of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and it's about a new beginning. It's about a blessing. It's but in the reverse, it's like it's the seed that needs to be planted, and you may have tried to plant the seed, but it wasn't either the right time because of the Ace of Wands, or it wasn't in the right environment or in the right soil. Okay, and so this seed just couldn't seem to grow. Underneath that, we have the World card, which is about a completion. It's like almost getting there, but not quite. All right, and underneath there, we have the Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, which is all about walking away from a situation. So some of you may be thinking about walking away. Some of you might have already, okay, walked away from this situation. Now, the Ace of Wands, this is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, which you might have in your chart, or you just might be exhibiting these qualities. This is a card about divine timing and a passionate new beginning. It doesn't mean that it won't happen, but when it's showing up in reverse, it's like yes, but not right now. Okay, so this is something I think you've been trying to manifest for a while, or you are trying to manifest, and it's Spirit's telling me here that you do have to wait. Okay, now we have two twos coming out here. Twos, sorry. Twos, 22 is a master number, and it's one of the most powerful master numbers that that we have. It has to do with building your legacy, spiritual ideals, selfless service. It's also the number of the master builder. Okay, and so some of you are definitely trying to build a relationship. Some of you are trying to build harmony, bring harmony and peace into your life. And this is like, as the message here is with all building, you really need, patience and hard work. And we see that you are doing that. But Spirit's really the message here for Geminis is like, it's going to take more. Okay, so this is something that's not going to happen overnight. It's something that you've been working on, but it's going to need more hard work, more perseverance, more time. Okay, because I do feel like these two aces, even though that they're in reverse, it's like there's so much potential here. In your surroundings, you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is the Two of Cups. This could be soulmate, counterpart, twin flame relationship. And it just, or it could just have to do with emotional balance. The Two of Cups in reverse does take us back to that Ace of Cups, which is all about self-love and self-care, refilling that cup, rejuvenation. Again, this period of the waning moon from April 14th until we have the new moon in Taurus on April 22nd is all about filling up that cup, doing the healing. You know, we've just come down off of the high of this Libra full moon, which was lots of heart chakra work, relationships, balance. I'm seeing that all over this reading as well. And that there's some sort of imbalance here that may need to be addressed, some sort of emotional imbalance that may need to be addressed. Okay. What's blocking you is another two. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So we've got, we have the Two of Pentacles is all about balance. It's all about needing to put down one of these coins because you won't be able to balance two people, two ideas, two things, work and life, love and work, whatever it might be. So it's really time that you put one of these down safely and you really focus on the one that's the most meaningful to you at this time. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. In your foundation, look at that. We have this Libra full moon, this Libran energy that's coming, that we're in at the moment. It's all about justice. It's about karmic justice. It's about balance. It's about making a decision. All right. So we've heard a lot about Libra lately. So you have this in your foundation, this black and white approach. This is Themis, the Greek goddess of justice. Normally she's blindfolded. Geez, that sure does look like a pomegranate, doesn't it? And here we have this wheel of time. Okay, so fluctuation, change, destiny. Okay, nice to have in your foundation. Okay, in your recent past, there's Leo energy. This is strength. This is courage. This is your Leo is the card or the mantra, I will. So you guys really powering forward, being able to find your own inner strength. You can see that she's not wearing any clothes. She's not worried about her protection. She knows that she's protected. It doesn't matter what, what's happening around her. She's on her own path. She's dancing to the beat of her own drum. She knows where she wants to go. She knows how she wants to get it. So there's a lot of beauty there. All right. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, as many of you may know, is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Although I have many, this is Venus in Virgo, and this is all about being self-sufficient. She's alone, but she's not lonely. She's in this garden, this beautiful garden of abundance that she has created for herself. So this is you guys doing it on your own. This is you guys being comfortable, either the need to, or that's a lesson that you're learning, or maybe you're already even there, that you're comfortable. I feel like you're not so focused on relationships right now, that you're focusing more on yourself. You're focusing on your journey, what you need to do, the healing and the balance that you need to bring to your life. Okay, and some of you might have attracted a partner, a counterpart, a soulmate, and some of you might be putting that on hold because you know that you need to do some of your own self-care and self-love, and that's okay. All right. But in your future outcome position, you have the King of Pentacles. That's stability. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is also, somebody who's worked really hard, that patience and that perseverance really paying off. This is having the Midas touch. This is growth. This is abundance. This is nurturing. For some of you, it might be a career. Some of you might be in, the health sciences. Some of you might work in healthcare, doctors and nurses. Okay. And it's something that, you've been working very, very hard, and it looks like there's a reward coming to you. All right, nice energy. Ooh, that card wanted to come out. Gemini, you get the World. Yeah, beautiful. So you have the World card coming up twice in your reading. First, it's showing up in the reverse. So again, some of you might need to do a little bit of self-love and nurturing, have a little bit of patience and planning at this time. There's a need for perseverance, but you will be able to look at that. There's the shadow and the light and the shadow sides coming into balance. And then also this is our full moon energy, right? When the sun is exactly opposite the moon. So again, a big blessing or something very important happened or happening during this full moon period for you. And so it is important that you recover from that this week, that you go within, that you do the healing, release old beliefs so that you can bring about, the world that you want. Remember, you are in charge of your destiny. Then we have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. This is your base chakra. This has to do with survival. It could go back to childhood as well. When we're afraid, all of us move into, being our, when we're afraid of something, or we have this huge shift, we go back to being children and we go back to the basic necessities. Do I have food? Do I have water? Do I have security? This is your sense of survival and your sense of belonging, within a family, within a community, within a relationship. How do you feel, within your own self as well? Door to value, we see that coming up with the King of Pentacles. I see Gemini, you guys are going to be very successful. What you've been dreaming of, you're dreaming your world into being. And for many of you, that's abundance and that's success. And that might have to do with finance. It might have to do with relationships. I'm seeing money all over this reading though, gems, all over. Okay, and then we get the Angel of Strength. Some of you have Leo in your chart. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, but you have the Leo card coming out twice. 2 angels as well. Remember that you are guided and protected by your angels. Cats, some of you might have cats, I feel like some of you might have your cat with you as you're listening to this reading, and the importance of your spirit guides and your animal spirit guides for you at this time. But there's a lot of strength and power. I feel like some of you are going to be stepping into your power. Some of you are going to get a promotion at work because of the work you've been doing. Some of you are starting your own business that's going to be extremely profitable. Some of you are entering into a relationship, whether that's, a friendship, a love relationship, that's also going to bring you more financial stability and success. Okay, you guys get enchantment. These are the Enchanted Spell Oracle, Medieval Hedgewick Magic. And I'm using these cards this week because they are very good healing cards. And this is the week to do it, sort of that recovery from the full moon period. Okay, and then you get opulence. Look at that, you guys. There is no doubt, Geminis, you guys, if you do the work, if you step into your strength and your power, okay, some of you need to work on your base chakra or your first chakra, balancing that energy. But opulence, this is all about this falling on top of the King of Pentacles and with the door to value. I mean, this is a jackpot reading for you guys. The opulence card is suggesting that you're going to find even small ways to bring more joyful luxury into your life. You guys might have been like really holding back, which is a good thing to save your money at this time. And you might have felt worried about money and trying to stick to an unreasonable budget that didn't allow for any sort of treats or fun. And so this is a reminder that, small weekly luxuries that don't break the bank can make you feel a lot better. And also it's sort of like I'm seeing this change your relationship, your perception of money as well, because thinking that money is the root of all evil, or deciding that anyone who has plenty of money is a crook, is a surefire way to make your relationship with money a rocky one. So reevaluate your relationship with money. And believe it or not, a lot of us, including myself, I've had to work through something very similar. The priestess of opulence is portrayed upside down for a reason. Perhaps your ideas about wealth need to be turned upside down. And remember, there's enough abundance to go around and you deserve it. For instance, delighting in paying the bills rather than grumbling about them is a real and effective way to attract positive energy of wealth into your life. But I see you guys doing that. I see you guys are manifesting something that's going to be very, very successful for you. And remember, abundance means different things to different people, but I'm definitely seeing some sort of inflow of money here for you guys. Now, you guys get the enchantment card. And the enchantment is all about magic, recovery, and self care, which is what we need to be doing this week after the full moon. When this card appears, it's time to take a step back from the busyness of the world. The ash tree reminds us to rise above and look at the big picture. In truth, we're only here for such a short time, so slow down and appreciate life. The power of reflective self care is highlighted by this card. This quietness can be found, if you can bring about quietness in your life, it can be found in painting, drawing, writing poetry, or just contemplating the beauty of nature. Yeah. So, again, self care, love. Beautiful message. Beautiful message. You guys, my Venus is in Gemini, so this speaks to me as well. This is, I say this often, but it's a good day to be a Gemini. Also, Venus will be moving into Gemini. I don't have the dates. Okay, and then you guys get Dana, the High Priestess. You have Dana, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. This is the High Priestess is concerned. I don't know where my words are today. I'm sorry. Concerned with the moon. So again, many of you guys who are listening to this are working with the energy of the moon. Dana is the high priestess. Some of you might have water in your charts, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Your wisdom extends back into the far reaches of ancient times. You've brought this knowledge forward into your present incarnation to be a way shower so that others may benefit from your experiences. So I'm definitely talking to light workers, healers, other readers, Reikeists, mystics, yogis. Don't delay in expressing this wisdom. I will assist you in manifesting platforms for your spiritual teaching. Some of you might be starting on like a YouTube channel or an online business here that has to do with healing. Whether it's through teaching by example or through writing or speaking, all forms of teaching are equally valuable no matter how many lives you touch. This is a time to lead workshops, write books or articles, look for opportunities to teach, be a role model of peace, honor your divinity, and know that you are a leader. Dana is one of the most ancient Celtic goddesses. And she was also known in pre-Gaelic times of Ireland as the creator mother goddess. Dana is also extremely powerful and magical, and she can help you with manifestation, alchemy, and divine magic. She's also going to introduce you to the elemental kingdom, especially leprechauns. Ooh, okay, beautiful energy there, you guys. Definitely connecting to the Celtic traditions here. But, also there's so much strength and power. Don't doubt yourselves, you guys, and you have the power to manifest this abundance that I'm seeing all over this reading. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell, and most of all, I want to thank you for all the love and support you show this channel. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.